Hello everyone, my name is Veritas and welcome back to Dead Space. In the last part we moved the marker off the shuttle and moved it onto this planet where it came from. And we're dealing with Nicole still, so that's fun. But yeah, in this part we're going to continue doing what we were doing before. Hopefully I think we're actually nearing the end of the playthrough. Just because this seems like very final end thing. It's also the last chapter of the game, so I'm assuming, based on those things, that we are therefore very close to the end. I'm actually really low on plasma cutter ammo, even though I was like, oh no, it's fine. We're very low on that somehow. Where the fuck did whatever I broke out of that box go? You. What are you? Oh, you're just money. Good. I hate this. I hate this. This is fucking awful. I do not like this at all. This reminds me of like the boss fight for Ty the Tasmanian Tiger for GameCube, where you had to well, anyone that played that knows what I'm talking about, but what you had to do was you had to throw a boomerang into like the center, like the exhaust pipe of this giant robot thing, and you had to guide it through like a fucking maze of tunnels that were the size of the boomerang plus like half a fucking centimeter on each side, with like obstacles and shit in there, like cross beams and stuff, and you had to do it. It took like 15 minutes to fucking do it. It was the worst fucking thing ever created by mankind. The whole game was fine and fun, but then that boss fight was just so not fun. It was actually quite miserable. Oh, is that a thing I can stand on? Oh, it is. Shit, look at that. Restore power, pull down. We have to do what I think we have to do? We do. Can I just walk? I can't. Good. I'm gonna level with you guys. Alright? I'm gonna level with you guys, okay? This whole scenario right here actually terrifies me. Like, I usually say, oh, that's fucking scary, or that's creepy, or yada yada, or that's not cool, or I don't like that. And it usually has to do with one of my strange, like, fears of nonsense or whatever. That being said, this scenario, I'm not comfortable at all with this. This is something that is on many levels not okay. Like, just to be completely honest with you, this is on many levels not okay. I don't like being in confined tubes. I don't like being in, like, this kind of shit. I hate having to deal with fan blades. Everything about this whole fucking room sucks, and I hate every fucking second of it, and I want to not be in here anymore. Why can't I stand on that? Yeah, get me the fuck out of this place, please. I don't want to be in here anymore. Like, I'm mentally shutting down because of that fucking pipe. Good. Over here, asshole. Yeah. It's still alive. I think. It didn't give me any loot, so I'm assuming it's alive. Yeah, it still exists, so. Hi. Now is it dead? Now it's dead, okay. Oh cool, a power node. That's like super worth, actually. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna save, and then we're gonna turn that shit in. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry, I started to actually shut down on that part there, because I knew going through it's gonna, oh, we're gonna have to turn this giant thing on. It's gonna be a giant fucking thing, and it's gonna be fucking, I hate it. I hate all of that. The last bit of this game has been every one of my fears in some way, shape, or form, and that, good game design, but fuck you. I hate it. I'm assuming that these fights take a lot longer when you're not on pussy mode, so that's why there's so much stasis everywhere, because it's oh, you're gonna need a lot. But I'm playing on easy, so I'm assuming that's why I don't need it as much as they think I do. What would have been really cool is if you'd had to fight the brute and move the shit between the bridges. I mean, I guess you could have done that if you wanted, added difficulty. Challenge mode or something, but that would have just been unnecessary. Alright, good. So I wonder how much further we have to take the marker. I'm not against this mechanic, because it was fun in the beginning, but I'm kind of getting tired of it. It's been a long time of just this mechanic, so I'm wondering when the end of this is. Looks like we're gonna keep going. What was that? That horrible fucking noise. Well, that's some triumphant music if I ever did heard any, which probably tells me that we're nearing the end of this nonsense. Are you alive? I'm sure you are. You don't look alive. None of you really do, but then again. Then again, any corner in this game could harbor death, dismemberment, hate, and pain. I'm assuming this is the end of this track because of the triumphant music stating that we were in fact done with whatever this fucking hellscape has to offer us. I'd assume, at least. Excavation site. We've actually gotten to, pretty damn close to where I assume the end of this is. Hi! Can we not? Here's your fucking thing. I want you to have this. Can I step on this without it hurting me? Okay, I can. Cool. What do we got here? Gravity tether status. What is it holding? I don't know what it's... Oh, is it the chunk? No. I'm bringing it back. Oh, God. We might have made a mistake. Okay, we're just gonna run now. Oh, there's little things and there's big things and everything's fucking awful. I see ya. I see you. If you could not, that'd be perfect. Can you? Where are we fighting? What's alive? Oh. Okay. I think we might be really low on plasma cutter ammo, actually. Like, a lot lower than I feel comfortable being. Try to loot some shit. What's going on over here? I know, it's very loud. I understand. I know you're mad, and I'm trying to bring it back to you so you can be not mad. I'm gonna go check for ammo. There's still these fuckers alive. Where the... Get out of here. You're more resilient than the goddamn tentacle arms. Looks like a lot of... I hope that was ammo, actually. I really fucking hope that was ammunition. Yeah, if you don't panic fire, it's actually really easy to kill these things. Alright. Good. Alright, let's... I think they're on the right-hand side too, maybe? No? This side looks like the deep, unending side. I'm bringing it back, giant creature. I mean no harm. Oh, it literally came from right... Oh god, why? Put it back! Huh.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you. I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
Ooh! That's pretty as fuck.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent.
Oh, good.
Evacuate this area immediately.
Good. What was over here? I'm assuming this is where we have to go. Okay.
Decontamination cycle activated.
Oh, that's fine. Decontamination's always good.
Isaac, you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you? I can't do that. Marker's coming with me. It's a shame. I was starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. And it all comes down to this one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
See? You're insane. Just like Khan, just like the captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time. Whatever you were seeing was caused by that. You are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damn place. Goodbye, Isaac.
I really thought we were done with her. Oh. There's not been a moment in this game where we've had non-marker, hatred, hive mind, evil nonsense, because the second we put it back on, she's like, nope. We had literally like 5 seconds of time when there weren't necromorphs being pissed off, and then she immediately stopped that when she fucking took it off again. So now we still have to fight shit. God damn it, woman. What the fuck is that noise? I'm assuming it's some kind of radio nonsense because the fucking planet's colliding with itself. It's always good when that happens, when the planets collide. I can't imagine that's the end of the game. Like, we just get the marker back or whatever. I mean, yes, but I'm curious as to what is going to happen at the end here. The end is always interesting. Is this the door that goes to the thing? Yes, open. Is this the store? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good. The world's ending. We're all gonna die. The marker's being stolen by some bitch I don't really remember the name of. And I'm gonna sell some stuff. Yeah, we don't need all these med packs. Alright. I don't even think we need air cans, to be honest with you. That looks good to me. We have a lot of upgrade stuff. We have a node. It's always good. Let's save. Alright. Crazy person. Well, this looks different.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck. What the fuck? Holy shit. Holy fuck. What do I even kind of do with this? Does this thing telegraph anything? Not really. Not really. I have no idea how to evade that. It doesn't really hurt that much. I guess just stasis, maybe? Okay. Ow. It's got me by the leg, Mom! Is this a bad thing? I'm assuming this is a bad thing. Oh, Jesus. Isaac, reload the gun. Holy shit, I'm surprised I even hit that. Oh, I have to do it again? This is good. Isaac, please. Isaac. Go, okay. I know it's not Isaac's job to do that, it's my job, but... Now what the fuck do I do? Oh, good, it's got a... Good, they curve. That doesn't make it difficult at all. Okay, you can avoid that, good. Good, I'm actually getting better at this. Okay. As long as we keep sidestepping. Nope, didn't sidestep that one. Isaac, you're fine. Get up, shake it off. Everything's coming up just fucking wonderful. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Are you gonna dance? Thank you for breaking that crate open, giant evil horror monster. I didn't know you could sprint sideways, by the way. That's something I'm just now learning. Just so everyone's aware that I didn't know you could do this. I did not know you could sprint sideways. I didn't actually know you could do this. Which is why evading has been such a fucking problem. I didn't know you could sidestep in Sprint. I think a lot of games need to learn that mechanic. It's like no games allow you to sprint side to side. Mindless prey. It's a cool fucking boss. It's a really fucking neat boss. To be honest with you, that's a cool fucking boss. Like, a really fucking cool boss. Like, design-wise and fight-wise, it's super fucking neat. It's like the end of Halo 1.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm so...
Jesus Christ, that ending, though. Alright, let's talk about Dead Space, I guess. So, let's talk about Dead Space. I knew that Nicole was dead going into it. That's, like, the one thing I knew, because I've seen, you know, throughout the last few years, you know, everyone talking about, oh, it was so cool how Dead Space did the whole, like, the chapters spell out Nicole is dead thing. So I knew Nicole was dead. That being the only thing I knew about the game, it was kind of a big deal. Like, I think that the entire game would have been better if I didn't know she was dead, but I also feel like I would have figured that out pretty quickly, that she was just a hallucination, essentially. So aside from that, the story was really good. The story was good, graphics good, you know, the settings are really good, you know, all of, like, the mechanical stuff that, you know, it's dependent on when the game was made, that was all pretty good for the time. Story-wise, the stuff that's, you know, timeless, really good story. I really like what they set up, and I know there are more Dead Space games, at least 2 or 3 more. I don't plan on playing them. I've been told that the series goes into a more action-oriented every iteration. Like, this is, like, the scariest one, and then Dead Space 2 is kind of scary, but it's more action-y, and then Dead Space 3 is basically, like, you know, a COD, essentially. So I don't really plan on playing any of the other 2. But I did feel like I needed to play 1 just because I've been told it's a really good game, and people that I respect the opinions of have said, you know, you should play it, I think you'll like it, stuff like that. It gave me some good scares, the music was really good, the sound design great, kudos to the writers of it, very good game. I don't know, it was good, and I feel like it was really short, but I feel like it was as long as it needed to be. You know, it's not a bad thing that it was short. I feel like it was as long as it needed to be to get the job done. But overall, really good. I like the story a lot. I love the final boss, actually. I really like the design of the final boss, even though it was just like a super version of the Leviathan we fought inside the USG Ishimura. But yeah, overall, really, really good. Like, I like it. I do like it. So, but yeah, I think we're getting to the end of the credits here. So I'm gonna skip to the end on the video and see what's at the end there if I don't talk until the end of it. But yeah, I like it. I really do like it. But that's going to be the end of Dead Space, actually. That's going to be the end of Dead Space. I'm surprised at how close to the end I was when I stopped playing. I mean, I knew I was close to the end, but I didn't realize I was like 2 or 3 hours near the end. But like I said, pretty short overall, but for its time, it holds up really well. Like, it still looks amazing. It still plays really well. I was still learning shit at the end there. You know, I learned that you could, you know, just tap B for, you know, kinesis, and I learned that you could break boxes with, you know, with kinesis, and that you could sprint side to side, which would have been really helpful in all the boss fights I constantly got hit by. But it did give you a constant feeling of panic, and every single corner you turn could have the death waiting for you, could have your death waiting for you. And that's really cool. This is like the first, I would say, actual horror game, like the first like established, you know, horror game that I've ever played for the channel. And I think I've really ever played in general. And having played this, and this being more of an action horror game than a pure horror game, it just makes me want to play a horror game even more, because I feel like this was more interesting to watch than a few of the things I've done, just because I feel like watching people play horror games is very interesting and very entertaining, because you're playing it with them, you're experiencing it with them, and you're getting scared along with them. So that to me is very exciting. So I do have plans to play horror games in the future, and this has just kind of cemented the fact that I want to play horror games and record them for funsies. So expect more horror games in the future. Expect more actually like horror games as opposed to like horror hybrids like this was. But if you have any other games that you want to see me play, go ahead and leave a comment below of what they are. If I can get my hands on them, then I will, and I will go ahead and play those if they have enough demand and things like that. But yeah, I think this is going to be, I mean, it's going to be the end of it because it's the fucking credit sequence, but I'm excited to get done with this. I'm excited that it's over. I'm happy that it happened, and I want to thank my buddy Kat for suggesting that I play this, even though I've wanted to play it for years. He was the one that was like, hey, you should do it. And I want to thank Xbox for making this game free so that I could actually download it and have it backwards compatible. So thanks all of you guys, and thank you to everyone who watched and experienced this journey with me. I hope it wasn't too terrible. I hope I did all right. I know I was on easy, so it wasn't like a super pure experience of actual dread, but like I said, I feel like games are more, they should be more scary in terms of the content, the context, and the storytelling, as opposed to it being scary because you're worried you're going to die from any little piece of dirt touching you and that kills you, then you have to go back to the beginning, which is never really fun to me. But yeah, it looks like the end of the credits. I've talked my way to the end of them. And I'm assuming there's going to be nothing there, but there might be. But, yeah, Chapter 12 complete. It's very, very markery. It's very cool, actually. I like it a lot. It's very cool. Military suit unlocked. Backstory logs unlocked. 50,000 credits awarded. 10 power nodes. Impossible mode unlocked. Impossible mode. So there is like a new game plus, almost. Interesting. There is like a new game plus. That's pretty interesting. I wonder what impossible mode is. I wonder if it's like one hit and you're dead. That's interesting. What's impossible mode, I wonder? What is impossible mode? I will figure that out. I'm not going to probably do it, but that's pretty neat. We got a military suit and all that kind of fun shit. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for sitting down and watching the series as I made it. But, yeah, we have to find something else to play now. I was expecting Dead Space to take longer than 3 episodes. I think it took like 5 or 6 maybe, but I have to find something else. I'll look around my games library and see if there's anything fun on there, but yeah. So, yeah, it's good. We're done. We're done here. Everyone go home. Put your shit down. Everyone, fuck. I'm leaving. Bye. Bye. I'm leaving. Leaving the room. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to yell from the fucking doorway again. This is always fun. Comedic. I'm going to sit back down. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, until next time.